What's up, YouTube? Coming back with another video. I had a chance to to watch a little bit of Mr. Church, starring Eddie Murphy. Another, well, actually, I never seen Eddie Murphy play a role in this manner. No, he played the character Mr. Church. I don't know if I don't know if this story was based off of true events or not, but they claim it was based on true friendship. You had Mr. Church, who was hired by another man that wasn't seen in the movie, whoever he was. If he was in the movie, goddamn it, I didn't see him. You know what I'm saying? But he was hired through another man to go to a family and cook for them. And I think the daughter name was Charles or some shit. I should have written some of this shit down, but I don't write shit down. I just go off the top. But anyway, it was a mother and a daughter, Caucasian mother-daughter, and the mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, I believe it was. She had breast cancer and she had 6 months to live. So Mr. Church was hired on as a cook, as a help of the house, and he came in, prepared the meals. He did what he was supposed to do, but the daughter, Charlotte. I'm sorry, Charlotte. The daughter, Charlotte, didn't really like the fact that she had a Negro in her house. So she demanded for her mother to kick Mr. Church out, because basically what she said, she didn't want a black man in her kitchen. Something to that effect. But the mother, she was dying. She knew she was dying. She was given 6 months, and of course she liked the way that Mr. Church cooked and the way he was polite to her and her daughter. So she went against her daughter's wishes and let Mr. Church stay there. Slowly but surely, Charlotte, the daughter, began to bond with Mr. Church. She began to like Mr. Church. Mr. Church became their lifeline as the movie plays out. And the mother didn't die in 6 months. She lived 6 years with the breast cancer. And by that time, Charlotte, I think she was 10 when Mr. Church came into the household. I think she was 10. So 6 years passed and she was 16 and she was in high school. And by that time, her and Mr. Church had a decent bond. Pretty strange movie, man. This man was in their house every day, sun up, sundown, cooking, cleaning, whatever it took to get the job done, but they knew nothing about the man's private life. They knew nothing about Mr. Church's private life, where he lived, where he went, when he got off, or when he left their property. And the daughter asked him, and it was like, what's up with your private life? Yeah, he cussed the bitch out. He got mad and cussed the bitch out. Said, bitch, don't worry about it. That's my private life. What I do in my private life, you don't worry about that. I come here, I do my job, and I go home. But anyways, the mother dies, and the daughter becomes pregnant. When the mother dies, and the daughter becomes pregnant, Mr. Church moves the daughter in with him. So now he's not only taking care of Charlotte, but he taking care of Charlotte bastard child as well. He provided for all three. He provided for the mother, he provided for the daughter, and he provided for the daughter's daughter. That's what Mr. Church did. He lived a private life. Didn't really want nobody to know his background because he had skeletons in his background that he was ashamed of. And he was a closet alcoholic. You know, he tried to drink away his pain because he was abused as a child. I think you said verbally and physically abused by his father. And he didn't really have a family besides this Caucasian family. But, I mean, the storyline is pretty good. I mean, it's a decent movie. You know, of course, I didn't buy it, didn't pay to watch it. I live streamed it just to see what this shit was like, man. And I seen a loyal Negro man, a humble man, who lived a private life, but he had a decent, pure heart to help others because he was in need himself of a family. And he found one. Yes, it was a Caucasian family. And of course, Mr. Church died. You know, he died at the end, you know, after he labored, after he took care of his family. But as I really look at the deeper side of this thing, that's how it always been. You know, African Americans or Negroes or black, whatever you want to call yourself, or whatever we call ourselves, shit, we all miss the church. Each and every individual Negro is Mr. Church. You know, we hate our very own families. We hate our very own family, and we attach ourselves to the Caucasian family and take care of them, feed them, nurture them, prolong their livelihood, because that's all Mr. Church did. I mean, the doctor gave this woman 6 months to live with breast cancer. He came in with his cooking ability, cooking certain meals, and prolonged her life. And she lived another, 5.5 years? And he took care of her daughter. And he took care of her daughter's daughter. Until the day he died. We might not be a monolithic people. Of course, we would never be. We would never agree on the same thing. If two can't walk together, no, if two can't agree, then how can they walk together? That's what the scriptures say. If two can't agree, then how can they walk together? That's why most of us can't walk together. Because we don't agree on things we should agree on. Because each one of us has a Mr. Church somewhere hidden deep in our hearts,